So we both together, or you want to?
Here you go. Good morning. I'm Amy Oliverio with KLM Properties located at 1533 Mile Ground Road. But today I'm not at the office. I'm here with Kathy Martin, our broker, and we're at the Ranch Community Store. Let's go inside.
So what now, Pamela? Beautiful day.
It is a
Hey,
beautiful
come on
day.
in.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, guys.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, let me get the door for you.
Steve is the director and founder of the Ranch Store. Steve, do you have a few minutes to show us around?
I sure do, Amy. All right. Hey, I'm Steve Finn. I'm the director of Chestnut Mountain Ranch. You guys are inside the new Ranch Community Store. Come on through, ma'am.
Sorry.
Oh, you're
No
fine.
problem.
We have got what you see behind us is a thrift store, but it's a unique thrift store. This facility was opened about 3 years ago to help support a children's home here in West Virginia. Now, let me tell you a little bit about the children's home. The ranch is about 5 miles from here. It's set on 225 acres, and it is focused on young men. It's a boys' ranch. It's a home and school for boys with a focus on family reunification. So a few years ago, we decided to try our hand at opening a thrift store. Now, with the help of a lot of research and some other ministries that have opened similar stores like this in the Atlanta area, we followed their model and we launched this thing, and it has been very good for us. And the community has gotten behind us, and we have seen an overwhelming support of volunteers and materials come in to help us do this right. And not only has it been a source of exposure and revenue for us, but we've been able to get our boys working down here and teach these young men social skills, working skills, the premise around gaining a paycheck and how to save money for their first car. You know, we're only going to have these young men for a season, and to be able to have them here and earning a paycheck and launching them into adulthood is so key.
That's really neat, Steve.
Yeah.
Well, Steve, can you tell us a little bit about this store? What things do you have here? I see up front we're near some furniture. Do you want to take us around?
Yeah, follow me. You know, everything from handmade cribs to couches. We've got beautiful beds over there and dynamic artwork.
This is some really nice furniture. Where do these items come from?
You know, it comes from this area. It comes from people donating, cleaning their house out, giving us unwanted items. It could be a house for sale. It could be something that.
Now, Kathy, you've had an experience with donating.
Actually, I've had a couple experiences with donating. I call Steve or Kevin at the ranch, and they come out to the house and just pick it up and bring it down here for purchase. But it has been very helpful for a couple of my homeowners who've been moving out of the area and did not have time, you know, to deal with it, and they just need a phone call, and they'll come pick it up and bring it down here.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I like that. Well, Steve, other than furniture, what you want to take us around and show us a little bit more?
Follow me. You can see we even get some antiques in from time to time. The showcase over here has smaller items, china, dishware.
So the ranch, is this volunteers and the boys work here?
Yes, that's right. Volunteers. We get a lot of retired individuals that help us fix that piece of furniture up, put some paint on it. And the boys, we have at least two boys working down here every day.
Okay.
So you can see we've got everything from ladies' shoes to quilts and blankets, and then electronics and housewares. A lot of tools come in, a lot of small items in the back, which would include vases and glassware and toys and videos, DVDs. You know, if it's clean and it's usable, we'll get it here on the floor.
Excellent.
You know, let me turn around. And the ranch had been an important part. Hey, the ranch has been an important part of my family's life. I knew Steve for quite a while, and when we had the sorrow and loss of losing a loved one, we actually called the ranch. They came, they picked up the entire contents of our loved one's home. I mean, they were there for us in such a time of need. And what made it so special to us as a family is that we knew that these possessions that had helped build a life were going to help build a young man's life, because these items were being resold here at the store and being put to a good purpose. When we couldn't keep everything that was special to us, it became special to another household and special to a life. So, you know, think about how you can donate items to the ranch store. Steve, why don't you come on in here?
Okay.
I think that you gave us such a good overview of what the ranch does. It's an integral part of the Chestnut Mountain Ranch. You sell items, you teach work ethics. These items then get sold. I mean, items are always changing here. I tell you, you come here, you're never going to find the same thing twice. So if you see it, you better buy it. It's going to be gone the next time you come. Kathy, do you have anything you'd like to add?
I would just say that when I came down to the ranch this morning, I was so particularly taken back by all the families coming in and shopping. And actually, they were waiting at the door.
They were lined up.
Parking lot was full. I parked clear on the other end of the parking lot because there were so many people here. And as I said before, I have experienced this firsthand, and the ranch has been excellent, and it's been a nice benefit for my clients.
So if you have items that you'd like to donate, give them a call. They come pick up larger household items. You can bring your smaller household items right to the store. Give them a call. If you'd like to volunteer, you take volunteers here.
That's right. That's right. We take a lot of volunteers here. If you would want to come down and help us sort or price or clean up or get stuff out on the floor. But I want to thank the community for getting behind this thing, because this would not be here if it wasn't for just everybody that has gotten behind the mission of the ranch and helping these young men become men that will leave their house one day, be a family one day, be a husband, a father. That's our goal.
It's a mission that people want to be a part of. I think that's why you get that support. I mean, Steve, you're doing a wonderful job. The Ranch Community Store does an amazing job of selling these goods, and Chestnut Mountain Ranch is something that people want to support. So come out, give them a try, call us. We're Kathy Martin and Amy Oliverio with KLM Properties, and let's all squeeze in. Thanks for being with us here today.
Thank you.
Bye.
Support the ranch.